everyone, welcome to the Proving Grounds bonus episode. That's right, a bonus episode. This is a show that is going to be very rare. You're not going to get one of these every week, but I figured since the Proving Grounds has been trucking along quite nicely, and they're almost into week 6 just like the pros, that I should give all of those hard-working coaches an episode of their own. So, like I said, I'm going to kind of discuss a few Proving Ground teams. I'm going to give you the top 4 and give you their records. It's going to be a real quick rundown. But first, shameless self-promotion, because LSFC returns with Season 3. That's right, folks. Lustria's Stunty Federation Cup this time around. A stunty tournament with all kinds of madness and mayhem going on. It's going to be a Swiss tournament. If you want to find out more about that, check out the forums. That's LFSC Season 3. All former participants are encouraged to sign up. You'll definitely get a spot if you've played in LSFC in Season 1 or 2. Okay, so top 5 of the Proving Grounds. I'm going to start at number 4. That is the Drowned Dead with Coach the King Bones. And in fact, he's sort of the inspiration for this show. And I'll say that because earlier in the chat, he said, "Did you talk about me on that last show?" I'll watch it. So, shout out to the King Bones for getting this bonus episode. I made an episode just for you, man. So, there you go. Moving up to number 3 is Chaotic with the Rebel Knight. That's a familiar face here in MVP. I believe he's a former pro coach. Oh, cool. I'm sure you've heard my dog in several of my videos. There he is. Anyway, off topic. The Rebel Knight, as I've said before, we've known him in MVP here for a little while, and he's looking to climb up the ranks there in Proving Grounds, proving that he belongs back in the pros. He's just like all of these Proving Grounds coaches. They're so hungry to get up into pro competition. Okay, number 2, the Crown Royals. That's Coach Jim Sardonic. Correct me on my pronunciation because it's probably incorrect there. But he's a very active member in the chat. I know he's watching the shows. And I see him all around in Blood Bowl. He performs well pretty much everywhere, it seems. You know, he's one of those coaches you see in other leagues and see in this league as well. That's him at Crown Royals, and number 2. And they're right behind the Booty Butt Pirates. I love this team name, especially when they played their Proving Ground rival, the Chili Ring Wranglers. That's coached by Predator 1460. His record for there is 4 wins, a draw, and no losses. So that firmly puts him in number 2, or in number 1, I should say. But speaking of number 2, Crown Royals have a record of 3 wins, 2 draws, no losses. One more win there. If they can grab another win, we may see them up in first place. They're still holding strong there, though. And then Chaotic. 3 wins, a draw, and a loss there on their record. Puts them into 3rd place. And Drowned Dead with 2 wins, a draw, and 2 losses. So that's 4 solid records right there. It's still any one of their game, any one of their game, however to phrase that correctly there. They're just looking to grab those spots up there to move up to the pros. And I like it. All of these Proving Ground coaches are hardworking coaches. They're playing games at right as soon as we confirm the round and start the new week. A few hours before, they're asking if we can go ahead and advance the week. They're playing games, all of their games by Wednesday sometimes. I love the determination of these Proving Ground coaches to get out there and play their games. It shows the grit that we're looking for in MVP, and I think that all 4 of these coaches we'll see in the pros one day. But other than that, like I said, I wanted to keep this quick, just a little bonus episode just for the Proving Grounds guys, and kind of update the rest of the pros too on the Proving Grounds that, aren't really checking in on you guys. So that's me signing off.